Hi, Al here at Fart Systems, Joanne on the camera. It's hot. It is so hot, and I'm sorry, but I'm so white I'm clear. So forgive me if I'm sweating in this video. Anyways, just wanted to talk to you about our latest build. We haven't done a Honda before, and a customer from out of town actually asked us if we would consider doing his Honda Element for him. And I know there's kind of almost like a cult following for the Element, so we took it on and did the design build for him, and I just thought we'd walk you through what we've done here. So what happened is that the entire second row seats are gone. So it's a two-seater, and what we've done is built up a plinth base that actually has a bit of a riser, mostly because the tailgate does not lay flat. So we had to raise everything up. So we brought that up at the back end. And he's doing a spare tire carrier. So what we did is we converted, well, didn't convert it, but we just used the entire spare tire area is going to be for under the seat delete storage. So that adds another a nice, no pun intended, element for storing product and storing your stuff in here. Customer also wanted has the Dometic 45-liter fridge. He has a Belgian Malinois as well, so we had to provide space for a dog kennel, as well as put in the storage drawer and a camp kitchen. So I'll just deploy that here. You can have a look. We did this one a little differently than we do our normal camp kitchen. Reason being is because nobody wants a stove down this low. Even though he's going to be lifting this with some heavy-duty springs, etc. What we wanted to do is provide a cooking surface that's a little taller. So we elevated the camp stove stand to be up top here now. So now it's at a convenient height. This shelf here is static, so you always have a shelf here. Now there's storage underneath this cavity. So you simply lift this lid up and you have about 6.5 inches of depth here by 30 inches of storage underneath here for pots, pans, etc. Then behind here we have another storage cavity. It's a fairly good size, so again, bigger items, pots, pans, etc. can all be stowed away down in here. So this drawer, it's a 48-inch drawer with a 30-inch stove tray on it. So that just stows away in here. What we did add, so it's normal for us, you usually see this on our builds. We have a forward storage compartment as well, so this would be great for his Malinois, water bowl, toys, food, leash, harness, etc. It can all fit right up front here, so it's easy to access. This lid here actually gives you access to the larger storage compartment in the back of the kitchen drawer, so you don't actually have to open the drawer to get into that storage area. So it's kind of a nice addition to have there. We custom fitted the top plate as well, so it follows all the contours of the vehicle. And the customer has a roof rack for it, or is getting a roof rack for it, and he has an Alucab 50 series rooftop tent, hence going to the heavier suspension in it. But he also wanted to be able to sleep inside the vehicle. So what we've done is, when you put the seat forward, this comes up and locks in position, so you actually have a 6-foot sleeping platform by 26 inches wide. Obviously not going to sleep 2 people on it, but for a solo one-up, you're going out for the weekend kind of thing and don't want to carry the weight of the rooftop tent or whatever on it, it all fits in. You can sleep in here quite comfortably. I've tried it myself, and I'm 6 feet tall, and it's fantastic. So it's made to follow the contour of the front seat as well, so when it's reclined, everything fits as it should. So on the seat delete itself, underneath here, part of the whole base plate system, there's actually a storage cabinet underneath here. It's not accessible when the camp kitchen's in there, but realistically it's 4 bolts to pull the camp kitchen out, and you have a full flat deck in the back. We'll just go around the other side and I'll show you the in-floor storage. Pull the fridge out here. So it's obviously mirrored on the other side, but there's full storage underneath here as well. So things like your factory jack, etc., etc. It's about a 5-inch deep storage space, but it's continuous, goes all the way across, so you can stick some longer items in there. But it's just nice that you can keep things safe and down and out of the way, so they're not flying around inside the Honda when you're driving it. So yeah, it's turned out really good. You know, we lost about 80 pounds with the rear seat. Our entire build on this is 146 pounds. So realistically, I mean, we're not up that much by weight. And once he puts the suspension in here, it'll be absolutely fine. So like I say, it's you know, we're used to working on Tacomas and Tundras and, you know, 3/4 ton and 1 ton trucks and, you know, larger SUVs like the 4Runners and those kind of things. So this was kind of a fun project to do in these smaller SUVs. And it's actually kind of a bit of a growing trend now too, that people are going to these smaller SUVs. They're economical to run, obviously. Yeah, you're lacking the payload capacity. You're going to go up and do, you know, are you going to go rock crawling with this? No, that's not the intent with it. It's meant to go down fire roads, trails that are manageable for the vehicle type. But as far as something that's a functional vehicle, you know, this is a great one-up, or if you have the rooftop tent on it, two-up solution for the Honda Element. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm going to go home and get inside the air conditioning before I just spontaneously combust. Okay, be safe everyone.